Well, on National Girls and Women in Sports Day and in front of a really good crowd here in the Ocean First Bank Center, Monmouth victorious over Hofstra, 63-59. D-line and Mediacapinti. We had the broadcast tonight, and D, it really was a game of resilience. Both teams making runs. Monmouth was down 8 in the third quarter, ended up prevailing.
And they had a tough night shooting the 3-ball. I mean, it wasn't going down. They were 0-4 for a long, long time before they made their first one. But how did they compensate? They got to the paint. They got to the foul line. So they were resilient, even though one of their strengths was not happening today.
Yeah, and they were able to use some of that, like you mentioned, resilience in this win. One of the key reasons why, when those outside shots weren't falling, the play of Lucy Thomas.
Yeah, Lucy Thomas was asked to step into the starting lineup for the first time this season because Belle Cramble had an injury, and I thought right away she established herself offensively, both in the low post and also from outside. As you saw her make an outside shot, she ran the floor well. She was tough, she sealed, and yes, she had a strong, strong game. Here you look at her numbers. Finished with 19 points, 4 shy of her season high. She was 6 of 13, perfect at the line. You saw how her teammates were cheering her on at the end of the game, so I was really happy for her.
Thomas was really instrumental early in this game. She had a big start, and that helped Monmouth kind of get going. And then if she had the big start to this one, D, you have to look at Ariana Vanderhoop and her overall game carrying things in the second half.
Wow, what a rebounder she was on this day, as well as being a scorer. That patented 2-foot jump stop move and then getting some defense to lead to offense for Vanderhoop. I mentioned it during the game. She had a double-double, finishes with a double-double for the 3rd time in 5 games. And just impressive to look. That is a career high, 13 rebounds. 9 of them came in the first half. She shot 50% from the floor. She shot the free throws very well for her because she's only shooting 61% on the season, but that'll rise after 5 for 6 today.
Yeah, and those two joined by Bree Tinsley in double figures. Tinsley struggled throughout, but hit a couple of big shots in the 4th quarter.
Yes, she sure did. And I said, shoot or shoot. They don't remember those ones that didn't fall.
No, indeed they do, and they needed all of it here tonight. Monmouth, a come-from-behind, hard-fought win over Hofstra at home, 63-59.